Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus and Bundeswehr Bob play Hearts of Iron 3. We left off last episode with me in launching the invasion of Poland a good 10 months early, and Bob launching the invasion of Bulgaria completely early, because that never happened.
More like the waterboarding of Poland.
Yeah, God damn it. So you took Sofia.
I did. I'm halfway to capitulating them. I just need to get to the other side of the country now and actually capitulate them all the way.
95.4%. You're almost there.
I'm working on it, okay?
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Stop yelling at me.
Loud noises.
You're scaring the Italians.
It's a short trip.
Rude.
Oh, the Poles, the poor Poles. I mean, they're trying. They're trying, but it's just not getting them anywhere.
Higher than their national unity. Where's the national unity at? Their neutrality, highest threat, current relations. Where do you see a country's national unity at?
If you hover over the surrender progress bar, it shows you. Like for Poland, it says they have 7.2 of their important city occupies, and they're currently national unity of 69.3. So when it says tells you a surrender progress, it's normalized for their national unity.
Gotcha.
Fall of Singapore. What? What's Japan? I forgot that there's...
Oh, that's right, because Japan's in this,
There's
too.
another side of the world.
How is Japan doing over here? They're definitely taking China to task.
They took...
Or they were.
They're taking most of the United Kingdom's territory in like the like Borneo.
I think they stopped fighting the Chinese.
They may have. Well, I'm pretty sure they actually... I think they're at peace now.
Yeah.
I think they took what they wanted and left the rest. They took Hong Kong as well. God damn it. The Japanese Marines are going to town. Although when we attack the Soviet Union, who knows what's going to happen. I'm driving the British out of Denmark. Well, into Denmark. Peter Strasser and the Graf Zeppelin, the German balsa wood aircraft carriers. Made out of balsa wood and cork. All right, so the next unit of garrisons is going to finish January 9th. That'll be nice. I don't think there's any more I haven't seen any more bombings
From the British?
No, I think we did I think we did a number on their bomber their air force during the initial months of the war. As they started strategic bombing right off the bat. And then, there's one time they got intercepted on the way there, intercepted over the target, that intercepted twice on the way back, and I never saw them again since.
That's all the fight they had in it was just the one run.
Yeah. All right, so I'm kind of glad I made my MPs cavalry, because they're a little bit faster than infantry. The MPs slow them down, but they're still a little bit faster. And if you make garrisons, keep in mind they have basically no speed. Their max speed of garrison is 1/4 kilometer per hour, so they sit there and they don't move. Yeah, the only raids I'm having against my supply ships are in the Mediterranean, Bob.
Well, I'm sorry. There's no, surface fleet. They were, pummeled into submission,
You had one job.
I'm sorry.
Well, you had a lot of jobs, but, I mean, you're Italian.
Just gonna cry into my pillow later.
All right, so we are attacking Warsaw. Let's see, who... the second Bundi Division is the one that initiated the assault on Warsaw.
Second Bundi Division?
Yeah, Bundi Bob's Panzers. Bob's own.
Well, we have a semblance of a surface fleet once again, so that's good.
What is it? Does it have any capital ships?
It's got a heavy cruiser and a bunch of destroyers right now.
All right, so the Kriegsmarine, the German Navy is more powerful than the Italian Navy at the moment.
Well, why you gotta be like that?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy cruisers and 4 more in that have their keels laid. Well, I've got the regular. I've got the ones that Germany had. I've got the Deutschland, the Admiral Scheer, the Graf Spee, and the Blucher.
I mean, I've got 1, 2 more heavy cruisers, 3, 4 heavy cruisers still lined up, another battleship still on the way right now.
What do I actually got building? I've got
all my suppression units, and then all the infrastructures lined up for now against the. Because quite frankly, while the British do have superiority in the Mediterranean as far as like the surface fleet goes, I'm still sinking their convoys with my submarine fleet in the western part of the Mediterranean.
Oh, that's good.
Plus, there's not really enough fighting. I mean, like they're not cutting off my supply in North Africa. My units are still well supplied, and we're taking the fight to the British still in the Sinai and pushing them up into like Israel, or where Jordan would be today. So there's not like a big problem with the British fleet being in the Mediterranean. In fact, it's probably helping with the British fleet being in the Mediterranean, just kind of dicking around, because that prevents them from being able to focus operations up in the North Sea.
Cool.
Which is good for you.
Yeah, it's good for Ben. Benjamin Magnus.
So, like,
remembers.
I'd like to be able to sink them more, but
all right, Battle of Warsaw is 80% in my favor. Let's see, who else is involved? The 4th Panzer Division, the 61st Infantry Division, and the 3rd Panzer Division are all engaged in this attack as well.
Mm-hmm. I'm only sinking like 1 convoy at a time, but it's still.
There's only so many in the Mediterranean.
It feels good though.
See, I'm actually doing a pretty. Let's strategic warfare for the United Kingdom, entire conflict. Let's see. I have lost. Let's see, convoys. Estimated IC cost of convoys we lost is 2,400 IC. Estimated IC of convoys we have sunk are 5,280. So I've sunk over over twice what England is sunk. Right?
Oh, I lost a submarine. Apparently, my subfleet decided to engage somebody they shouldn't have.
How dare they?
Why are you guys making bad decisions?
Your decisions are bad, and you should feel bad.
I think it's the first submarine I've lost, actually, in this whole campaign so far.
Oh, Poland's about to go.
Bye, Poland.
Well, the Battle of Warsaw just ended, so now the panzers are just rolling in. And that should capitulate them.
Did they join the Allies?
Yes.
They should have, yeah.
I think that's I don't think that's a thing that can't happen. I think that's a hard-coded event that that Poland's in the Allies.
I'm going to make a rush for Varna on the east coast of Bulgaria so I can try to end this war soon.
What did we just finish? Blitzkrieg advance. The Germans know how to Krieg.
Yay!
Well, then I'm pretty sure I just said the Germans know how to war. Well, Krieg is German for war, isn't it?
I think so.
You as the resident most German person.
Well, I mean, I'm not a native speaker by any means, so I know some words that's really kind of more through. You. No, because I never lived in Germany. We're totally gonna pincer these British divisions in here.
Do it, pincer their shit. The Poles moved a couple mountain divisions into Warsaw before my panzers arrived, but we'll just dogpile more panzers in.
If I just throw more units at it, it'll be okay.
All right, get the motorized across the river. Everything should be fine.
I'm just going to rebase my tactical bombers back into the Balkans because they're not doing any good down in Egypt.
Oh, the British strategic bombers showed back up.
Those jerks.
And they got intercepted several times. They bombed Leipzig. Leipzig. I mean, they flew really far. They flew damn near almost to Dresden before bombing any of the other closer industrial bases. Oh, they bombed the fuck out of it. They knocked out 4 out of 6 IC there. But they definitely got intercepted pretty good. But we'll just make sure our interceptors are on their intercept missions. Interceptors intercepting. Who knew? I know they got shot up pretty good. Man, the Poles do not want to give up Warsaw for some reason.
It's not like it's their capital or anything like that,
it's
you
not.
know. And
It's clearly not.
it's not like they're getting set upon by, you know, a bunch of Germans.
They don't have anti-tank guns capable of penetrating German armor.
Well, that won't stop them from trying.
Yeah. Everybody loves to quote that story of a Polish, like the first Polish Ulan division, the Lancers attacking German panzers, which isn't terribly accurate.
What's the story now?
There's this story about how Polish, I think it's the first Polish Ulans. They were literally a Lancer division. They were mounted troops with Lancers. Attacked. I think it's the first Panzer division, and you know actually managed to disable and destroy some German tanks, which is semi-correct, but not entirely. They attacked and routed a German infantry force that was attached to the Panzer army or the Panzer division, and you know they killed a bunch of Germans, and then the tanks showed up and drove them back. So it's not like Lancers were literally charging with lances at tanks. It was they attacked infantry and won, and then got attacked by tanks and lost.
That's a great visual, though.
Yeah. Well, the visual everybody has is they hear Lancers attacking tanks, and they literally think, you know, people with sticks attacking armored, you know, vehicles, but semi-correct, not entirely. Second Battle of Warsaw has been won to the tune of 1,400 casualties on both sides. And Poland is capitulated.
I just capitulated out Bulgaria.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, that's calculated at the end of the day, so December 15th is when they will capitulate. And then prepare for your assault on Romania, and then we could plan Barbarossa. Nice, clean borders in North Africa.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it so hard. I actually just took out a couple of British HQ units up there, too.
Yay, I win.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's time to actually prepare for the real war.
The real war.
Pepperidge Farm remembers the real war. All right, so we're gonna put a army corps down here to make sure the Romanians don't do anything snotty, like try to invade German clay.
Don't do anything stupid now, everybody.
Yeah, and then we're gonna start preparing for the Soviet Union.
Yeah, I just need to get all my Hungarian or Bulgarian. I keep confusing those two. Bulgarian units.
All the Aryan units.
All the Aryans. Well, that's not an Italian thing.
No, not that Aryan.
Wrong Aryan. I just need to get them all sorted back into position to fight Romania now, because now I've got a nice big front to attack them with. Mm-hmm. And really, like, Bucharest is like right there. You know, it's not that far away from the border.
Yeah.
You know, there's another. So you got Brasov, Bucharest. Bet you if I can take Cluj. Which those are all, I think, within pretty easy striking distance. It shouldn't be too hard.
What
to be
I'm
able
wondering
to just rush
is
in
if
there.
Cluj is the correct pronunciation of that name.
Dude,
I'm sure my
I'm a
Romanian viewers will go, no, your pronunciation is bad and you should feel bad.
Hey, you know, if they want to correct me on that, I'm happy to hear it.
I actually had somebody comment yesterday and go, are you German? No. Sorry. I think my pronunciation proves that I am indeed not.
That's right. Wallow in your not being Germanness.
I am not Germanist.
Are you gonna hear it with the headphones on? It's got 15 minutes.
Actually, we should probably move our HQ unit here up to like Alexandria or Cairo or something. Because they're getting a little far away from their central command unit in North Africa.
God, the units in East Prussia like didn't do anything. They just kind of sat there and made sure the Poles didn't do anything.
The flank was secured.
Yeah. It's like, everything cool over here, guys? Okay. Well, now there is rightful German clay
Well,
back
you
in
want to
German
get
hands.
you're going to do an offensive up through the Baltics, right?
Yes.
Through Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia,
Yes.
all that.
Yes, I am. So basically, the East Prussian garrison, the 2nd East Prussian Army, is going to push up into that area. And the rest of the army is going to start taking up positions on the border with the Soviet Union.
Hmm.
And it's gonna be. I'm gonna stack this pretty good. I think every infantry corps is going to be responsible for holding 2 provinces. Oh God! If you pull open the infrastructure map mode, you could definitely see where the Pripyat marshlands are. Just no infrastructure. There's areas where it's literally impassable.
I believe it. It's a marshland.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, units, line up. Line up against Romania. We got Romanians to fight.
What was that?
I got Romanians to fight. I'm waiting for all my units to line up. Unless you're not talking to me.
Oh, Leah was like, Ben, did you call me? No. Unless your name is Pripyat.
Or Bob, or Italian.
All right, infrastructure. All of the structure. That's FRUD.
Structure all the things. I think I'm just starting to get my infrastructure built. Yep, there it is. April 1939 is I'm going to start building a bunch of that stuff and getting it figured out. Which actually, that does not cost a lot of IC at all to build infrastructure.
It really doesn't, and the more you build, the cheaper it is, so it gets better and better and better. Sweet.
We're going to do that. Let's go to infrastructure map mode and see where we're at here. There's actually not that bad through here.
I'm just trying to get it up to level 10 in multiple areas.
Mm-hmm.
Because what'll end up happening is even at level 10, like one highway won't be able to support an entire army group in the field, so you'll need like subsidiary roads.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, I got a lot of infrastructure going. Yeah, for me it's 0.33 IC. I'm actually gonna put all the infrastructure to the top of the list so that it gets finished in time. And the more you build, the cheaper it is and the quicker it goes. Makes perfect sense. After the bombing, I was just like, let's build some AA guns in Leipzig. All right, so those are all at the top. Alrighty, so let's see. If you have not gotten a task yet, you will start moving to the front. So those are covered. Let's go here. Strategically redeploy.
And the Balkans are just red with freaking revolt risk.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the way it'll go. Poland is actually pretty green right now, super green. But I think it's probably because they just got slapped. Poland is occupied territory, correct? Yes.
You guys go up there. Well, it should be. I mean, you're occupying it.
I am occupying it. If you want, you can.
These stripes are kind of indication, you know.
You can create puppets if you really want to, but I don't really think so. And if you want to, you can change the occupation laws just like you can in Hearts of Iron 4. So let's see, like right now they're all auto set to collaboration government, which basically gives you no IC whatsoever. It only gives you 5% of their total IC, and then you can get harsher, but increases risk.
I see.
So like I'm probably going to keep collaboration government on Poland because that is the least risk. But like maybe France, I could exploit them. Oh, no, I can't because France is completely surrendered, so it doesn't matter. All right, Belgium. Total exploitation. Denmark.
Yeah, because France was not a part of the Allies at the time.
Yeah. The Netherlands.
Oh, wow. I actually am... I need to build like more infrastructure or something. I've got IC that I'm not using.
That's probably a good thing. That'll give me a little bit more resources and IC from them. Let's see. Oh, you guys are gonna all go right there. And let's see. This army. Entire army can just move up here. If you wait for the Soviet Union to attack you, oh my God, they're a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Soviet Union gets really, really strong in this game. The longer you let them go. Like in Hearts of Iron 4, it happens, but in this it happens a lot harsher.
Yeah. Wow. You can build a lot of infrastructure all at once, can't you? That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Actually, you might want to put in more.
I'm gonna have some great infrastructure.
Good.
Once this is all finished, going up to like Romania at least.
Yeah.
And then probably through Romania and all that. Well, I'm gonna go and slot in, I think, some more naval ships then, because I've got a lot of infrastructure already being built. I think I need to do more. I'll go ahead and build some more. I've already decided I'm gonna do destroyers, so we're gonna build a bunch more destroyers.
Oh, that's a division. I'm going to start building some self-propelled artillery.
And some heavy cruisers.
Build those self-propelled artillery guns.
And another couple battleships in there.
Cool. Almost got my garrisons. Italy can
build a surface fleet worthy of Mordor.
Of Bob Door.
Bob Door's
Binks, not right now. Fat Cat just came up here. Is like, do you mind if I knock everything over?
You son of a bitch. Yes, I might.
He's trying to get underneath my microphone right now. Okay, just stretch your fat ass out. I'll rub your belly.
So with the Suez Canal being blocked then...
You should be able to traverse it if you control both sides.
Well, I already have. I'm already on the other side. I'm pushing up into like Lebanon as we speak right now. I was thinking more about like British supplies and stuff. You know, like are they able to still get their resources now? Have to go all the way around Africa. They have to go all the way around Africa. Okay, so you could probably then. You've already got subs hanging around the home islands anyway.
They can get through the Straits of Gibraltar too.
Well, yeah, but I'm thinking more about like their industrial capacity and stuff like that. Yeah. Getting resources to build stuff, and which I imagine they're getting strangled if you have subs already around the home islands. Yeah, and it's a funny thing about getting resources. You actually need to ship them. They don't just materialize from the opposite side of the planet. Ben's so happy about that. I am. See, I'm actually... They just bombed Leipzig again. They were intercepted 4 times. I feel like every time they bomb me, they take more damage than they do. Yeah, Well, you know, British gonna do British things, right?
Yep.
Did you clean out the? Oh, you're still cleaning the British at Denmark.
Yeah. Right now, the strategic impact of bombing is positive 0.48, which means that I'm doing more damage to them than they are to me in terms of the bommingness. Netherlands. Let's do full occupation in the Netherlands. Luxembourg. Total exploitation of Luxembourg. But Czechoslovakia and Poland, we're going to keep on collaboration government. Oh, Penny.
Bark, 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 bark.
Oh, bark, bark.
Bark, bark, bark.
Penny approves of the total exploitation of Denmark.
I'm not sure what commentary that's sending exactly, but
he's like,
I'm
yes,
almost in
my
position.
God.
I'm almost ready to do the conquest of Romania.
I almost got troops on the border as well. I'm not going to actually be doing any pushing. I'm just going to sit here and let you do
Watch the Italians run and play in the fields.
Let you do you. You're going to do you. You do you, Bob. You do you.
I always do me. I'm always me. I'm always doing me.
All right, you detach and reattach to the Second Army, which means you need to be over here. Penny's growling.
Bark, 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 bark.
I don't know what she's doing. Like, Mrs. Magnus is not in the room right now, so I don't know what Penny's doing. The cat's right here with me. She's probably attacking one of her toys.
Where's the resource map mode? Where's my thing? There it is.
Let's see.
Saudi Arabia, I don't have any good reason to attack you whatsoever, really.
Almost got industrial production, industrial efficiency. Almost got. Almost figured out how what a tiger is. I'm gonna start building heavy tanks. Definitely gonna start building heavy tanks as soon as I can. And I don't know if you could hear it, but my washers sounds like a jet engine trying to take off.
I cannot.
Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And now Penny's.
Should I bother assigning my suppression units to an HQ?
It's not super important. I mean, it's just gonna suck up generals that might otherwise be doing more important things.
Okay. Military access from Turkey. No, I don't need it.
Now Penny's running laps. What are you doing, sweetie?
Well, that's a thing she does.
Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the microphone picked up. She's just. I mean, we got hardwood floors, and she's just running and running and running. So it's just, you know, pitter patter of little feet.
I wish I had a dog.
She's so cute. So Germany's gonna build all of the roads in April. Estonia canceled some of our trade agreements. Hey, Germany, I see you moving units over here. I don't like you anymore.
I'm going to have a bunch finished in April and May. A bunch of my infrastructure.
All right, I'm actually getting this. Let's see, the First Army. Where's the First Army? You're way over there. First Panzer, 2nd East Prussian Army. I guess you could get attached to the 2nd East Prussian Army. And moved up here. The German Wehrmacht is moving all of the units to the field.
Are they? Are they really?
All of these units have to march across all this Polish clay now. I mean, I'm sorry, German clay. But we're gonna have to end this episode right here.
But Ben,
29 minutes in.
God. I'm having so much fun curb stomping the British in the Middle East.
All right, everybody, if you have enjoyed this, please just drop us a like, leave those comments right down below. Don't forget to check out the other perspective, and we will see you guys next time.
See you later.